Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah Brunei celebrates his 78th birthday in Bandar Seri Begawan. King Frederick X of Denmark meets with Danish athletes participating in the upcoming Summer Olympic Games in Paris. King Charles III and Queen Camilla of the United Kingdom visit the Channel Islands. And the royal family of Spain preside over a ceremony in Pontevedra. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Well, hey, hi, hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing well today. If you're new to my channel, my name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Tuesday, July 16th, 2024. In Pontevedra, Their Majesties, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain, Her Royal Highness, Princess Leonor of Asturias, and the Minister of Defense, Ms. Margarita Robles, presided over the presentation of Reales Despachos to new officers of the Royal Navy and the taking of the Jura de Bandera at the Escuela Naval Militar de Marine. According to the Royal Court of Spain, 76 first-year students, both men and women, took the Jura de Bandera. Additionally, 111 students from the 4 corps of the Navy, General, Marine Infantry, Quartermaster, and Engineers, and 11 from other nationalities, such as Saudi Arabia and Peru, received the Reales Despachos as new officers. The ceremony ended with the Chief of the Defense Staff, Admiral General Teodoro López Calderón, renewing his commitment to the flag of the Kingdom of Spain, as well as the new officers parading under the flag as a farewell to the Escuela Naval Militar de Marine. On Monday, in Madrid, Their Majesties, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain, Her Royal Highness, Princess Leonor of Asturias, and Her Royal Highness Infanta Sofia of Spain, held an audience with the athletes of the men's national football team of Spain, the Minister of Education, Vocational Training and Sports, and the President of the Higher Sports Council at Palacio de la Zarzuela. On Sunday, the team won the 2024 UEFA Euro Cup final after defeating England 2-1 at the Olympic Stadium in Berlin, Germany. On Monday, Their Majesties, King Charles III and Queen Camilla of the United Kingdom began their 2-day visit to the Channel Islands. According to Buckingham Palace, the visit began on the island of Jersey, where Their Majesties attended a, quote, special sitting of the States Assembly, the island's parliament, comprising of 49 elected members. On arrival, the King and Queen were led by the Royal Mace of 1663, which was gifted to the island by King Charles II in recognition of the island's loyalty to the Crown. A royal gun salute was fired by the 1781 militia at the People's Park. In St. Helier, Their Majesties heard about the island's agriculture, fishing, and aquaculture industries on their journey to net zero. Later in the afternoon, the King presented the new color to the Jersey Sea Cadets in their 75th anniversary year. The charity offers maritime training and leadership experiences for children aged between 10 and 18. Having started here in 1947, Jersey has the largest Sea Cadet contingent in the British Isles. At the King's Parade in Liberation Square, Their Majesties observed a march past of the Band of the Island of Jersey, Jersey Field Squadron, Veterans, Emergency Services, Cadet Units, Scouts, and Guides. Following the parade, the King and Queen joined a community tea party with local residents, volunteers, parishioners, and charity workers. End quote. This morning, Their Majesties visited the island of Guernsey. Tomorrow in London, Their Majesties will preside over the state opening of Parliament, thus marking the formal start of the parliamentary year and setting out the government's agenda for the 2024-2025 session. In the House of Lords, the King will give a speech written by his government, which, quote, contains an outline of its policies and proposed legislation for the new parliamentary session, end quote, according to a statement from Parliament UK. On Monday, His Serene Highness, Prince Albert II of Monaco, paid a one-day visit to the village of Duras in southwest France. The purpose of the visit was to formally welcome the village into the Site Historique Grimaldi de Monaco Association. The ties between Duras and the Grimaldis date back to July 15, 1777, when Louise Félicité Dumont, the granddaughter of Duke of Duras, married Honoré IV, the future Prince of Monaco. Upon his arrival to Duras, the sovereign prince was warmly welcomed by the mayor, Bernadette Drew. After the formal welcome and a couple of handshakes, the sovereign prince unveiled the famous Site Historique Grimaldi de Monaco sign and plaque. This was followed by the sovereign prince and the mayor visiting the Sainte Marie Madeleine Church. According to the Palais Princier de Monaco, quote, originally built in 1611 as a Protestant church, it was converted into a Catholic church in 1685 under the authority of Jacques de Dufour, the ancestor of the sovereign prince. End quote. In the afternoon, the sovereign prince visited the farmers' market, received a city medal from the mayor during a ceremony at Chateau de Duras, and attended a luncheon held in his honor at the Marshal's Hall. The visit to Duras ended with the sovereign prince attending a falconry show in the gardens at Chateau de Duras. I almost forgot. He also unveiled yet another plaque. No, really, he did. This morning, His Majesty, King Frederick X of Denmark, made a surprise visit to table tennis players Mr. Jonathan Groth, Mr. Anders Lind, Mr. Martin Andersen, and Mr. Tobias Rasmussen during their training session in Brunei. According to the Royal Court of Denmark, quote, for the first time, Denmark has qualified a team for the Olympics in table tennis. Jonathan Groth and Anders Lind will also compete in the singles at the Olympics. End quote. In the coming days, the King will also visit other athletes representing Denmark in the upcoming Summer Olympic Games in Paris, France. I don't know about you, but I am looking forward to the Summer Olympic Games. I can't wait for the opening ceremony. It's going to be along the River Seine. I'm really excited. On Sunday, on the island of Öland, Her Royal Highness, Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden, celebrated her 47th birthday. Born Victoria Ingrid Alice Desiree, Crown Princess of Sweden, Duchess of Västergötland, at Karolinska Hospital in Solna on July 14, 1977, she is the eldest daughter of Their Majesties King Carl Gustaf and Queen Sylvia of Sweden. Sunday's celebrations began in front of Soliden Castle with Their Majesties King Carl Gustaf and Queen Sylvia of Sweden, His Royal Highness Prince Daniel of Sweden, Her Royal Highness Princess Estelle of Sweden, His Royal Highness Prince Oscar of Sweden, Their Royal Highnesses Prince Carl Philip and Princess Sophia of Sweden and their 3 children, and Her Royal Highness Princess Madeleine of Sweden and her husband, Mr. Christopher O'Neill, and their 3 children, along with Borgholm's Cultural School's Children's Choir, as well as dozens of tourists singing happy birthday to the Crown Princess. Thereafter, the Crown Princess family participated in a carriage procession from Soliden Castle to the Borgholm Castle ruins to attend a concert. In Brussels, His Majesty, King Philippe of the Belgians, presided over the swearing-in of the new Minister-President of the French Community Government, Mrs. Elizabeth de Gries, at the Palais Royal de Bruxelles. On Monday, the King presided over the swearing-in of the new Minister-President of the Walloon Government, Mr. Adrien Dolimont. This morning, His Royal Highness, Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II of Jordan, as Regent, visited the 6th Royal Border Guard Battalion, one of the units of the 1st Border Guard Brigade of the Eastern Military Region. According to the Royal Hashemite Court, during the visit, the Crown Prince was given a briefing on the battalion's tasks and duties within its, quote, area of responsibility to ensure the highest levels of efficiency and readiness, as well as on the border security system and equipment used by the border guards. End quote. The Crown Prince also watched a security exercise conducted by the battalion. On Monday, in Bandar Seri Begawan, His Majesty Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah Brunei celebrated his 78th birthday. On the occasion of his special day, the Sultan, accompanied by His Royal Highness Crown Prince Billah ibn Hassan al-Bolkiah Brunei, His Royal Highness Prince Abdul Malik ibn Hassan al-Bolkiah Brunei, and His Royal Highness Prince Abdul Matina Brunei, attended a ceremony at the Taman Haji Sir Muda Omar Ali Saifuddin Park. On Sunday, Their Majesties Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah and Queen Saliha of Brunei, accompanied by their Royal Highnesses Crown Prince Billah ibn Hassan al-Bolkiah and Crown Princess Sarah of Brunei, presided over the presentation of medals and decorations at the Royal Palace of Nur al-Iman. And finally, on Sunday, His Royal Highness Duke Franz of Bavaria celebrated his 91st birthday. On the occasion of his special day, the House of Wittelsbach issued a statement on behalf of the Duke, thanking, quote, everyone for the numerous congratulations and words of encouragement that accompanied this special day. The abundant signs of appreciation and support were received with great gratitude, end quote. Happy birthday, Your Royal Highness. I hope you had a wonderful day. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I will be back tomorrow. No, really, I will be on Wednesday, July 17th, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, I sincerely wish each and every one of you a wonderful afternoon. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you'd like, and click on the notification bell so you won't miss a new episode. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Definitely. Take care.